Okay, so before we go into hypnosis, we're going to start off with some relaxation. So I want you to make yourself comfortable, whether that's lying down or sitting down. And if you've chosen to sit down, then make sure your feet are firmly planted on the floor, and your hands relaxing on your lap, perhaps the palms upwards if that's comfortable to you. To relax your muscles as much as possible, starting from your head, your neck, your shoulders and arms, your back, your legs, and your feet are all relaxed. Now I want you to imagine that you're sitting by the edge of a river. And I want you to use your imagination as much as possible. So the river is in front of you, gently, and you can hear the sound of the water floating by. And above the river, there is a couple of trees, dropping occasional leaves into the river. Now focus outwards and imagine the background. Perhaps there's some trees in the background, some clouds in the sky. Maybe it's a sunny day. Maybe there's a slight breeze just blowing on you, keeping you cool and relaxed. Just spend a few moments just thinking about the picture, visualizing as much as you can. From the grass, maybe touch the grass and see how it feels. Looking at the stream, the way the water runs, any currents, anything's floating in the water. And if you get any intrusive thoughts, that's okay. I just want you to put those onto a leaf and just send the leaf down the river. And if it gets stuck in the side of the river, that's okay too. So again, any intrusive thoughts, you just put those on a leaf and just send the leaf down the river, and you can watch it floating away. So you feel calm and relaxed, going deeper and deeper into relaxation. Now I want you to imagine that you're at the top of a staircase, and the staircase can be ornate as much as you like, or it can be a simple staircase with 5 steps. Each one of those steps will lead you deeper and deeper into relaxation. So starting at the top of the steps, on number 5, take a step down to number 4. And you're going deeper and deeper into relaxation. Take the next step down to number 3, deeper and deeper still. The further you go down, the more relaxed you feel. Feeling totally relaxed. And when you're ready, take a step down to number 2. And you feel more and more relaxed the deeper you go. Feeling relaxed. And take a step down to number 1. Feeling completely relaxed. And down to step 0. Feeling totally and utterly relaxed. Feeling sleepy, feeling relaxed, deeper. You've gone deep into relaxation. Now, to test how deep you are in relaxation, you can try counting the numbers back from 100 and letting it fade away the more relaxed you feel. So starting with 100, 99, 98, 97, 96, 95. Your eyelids are heavy. It's almost like they're sealed shut. Your body is completely relaxed. And I want you to send a wave of relaxation throughout your body. So take a deep breath in and just send that wave of relaxation throughout your entire body, from your head down your arms all the way to your fingertips, and down your legs all the way down to your toes. And again, and just send that wave of relaxation all the way down your arms, relaxing out any tension in your body, and your legs, and relaxing out any tension you might be holding. You're feeling completely and utterly relaxed. Now imagine yourself back in ancient Egypt, standing at the desert before a cave-like entrance to a large pyramid. And as you enter, you find yourself in a downward sloping passageway. It's well lit with torches. You feel safe here. You feel a sense of security and confidence. And you follow this passageway as it takes you deeper and deeper into the heart of the pyramid. I want you to use your imagination as much as possible to visualize the pyramid, to feel the walls, whether there's a rough stone or a smooth stone, and to feel the temperature within the pyramid. Is it cool? Is it slightly warm? Imagine it as much as you can as you go deeper into the heart of the pyramid. Now, at the end of the passage is a vast storeroom filled with treasures of all descriptions. This is the storehouse of all the vast untapped resources, all the potential for good and achievements which you have not yet turned to your advantage. This is your room. All the treasure is rightfully yours, for it has been stolen from you through force of circumstances, whether something happened in the past. However, unless you carry it back to the world outside, to enjoy and to share with others, it will eventually be sealed up within the room. So naturally you attempt to gather the treasure, for it is rightfully yours. Yet you cannot, for some force is preventing you. A force emanating from a huge black statue in the centre of the room. This statue, powered by a brilliant jewel embedded in its forehead, is the embodiment of all the negative forces of failure and defeat within you. It has been placed in the room as the guardian of the treasure, making all other guardians unnecessary. To free the storehouse of your potential and your jewels, so that you can become the person that you are capable of being, you must first overcome the negative tendencies and the forces of failure and defeat within you, which are acting to prevent this. these tendencies being personified and embodied into the guardian statue. Go to the statue and knock the jewel from its forehead. And as it lies on the ground, its lustre fades, so it no longer has any power. It looks dark and ugly like a piece of coal. And you can step on it and just crush it into black dust. All of its power is gone. And then the statue may be pushed over, and it shatters and breaks into many pieces, and then just fades away. So now there's no longer anything holding you back. You've overcome any negativity that statue embodied, and you're free to gather up as much of the treasures that can be carried, taking it up with you as you retrace your steps into the passage. Maybe some of the treasures are symbolic. Maybe they represent different types of confidence. But there's no need to attempt to take all of the treasure, for you'll be able to return to this room whenever you want, and take as much as you want, for the room will always be full of your treasure. It will be safe. No one knows about this room except for you. So retrace your steps back out into the sunlight and return to the world of your everyday life with the treasures you have gathered. And these treasures can be anything you want them to be. And they will reveal themselves in new positive habits, new ideas, and new directions. On any occasion when you feel a lack of confidence in your ability to do something, just think of the pyramid and the treasure it contains. And as you think about it, you will feel a sense of confidence and strength and power surging through you, filling you with the certainty that you are capable of accomplishing the task about which you were doubtful. So perhaps imagine a scenario, one that makes you feel slightly nervous, one that you want to overcome. Could be an interview, could be a social event. And I want you to imagine going into the room and taking up some jewels that represent confidence to you. And once you have done so, and you've gone into the room and carried out as much or as little as you like, you now feel confident and strong, and you're ready for this scenario. And if at any time during the situation you start to feel maybe a little doubtful, you can, in your mind, go into the room and access all of your treasures. And in doing so, this will make you feel calm and at ease with yourself, and you'll project confidence within and externally onto others. I just want you to imagine this situation for a few moments and replay it in your mind as though you're brimming with confidence and nothing is fazing you. And just remember, you can go and you can get more and more confidence at any time you like. Remember, you're projecting yourself confidently. People are impressed by you. Your voice is steady, it's confident, and the energy that you project is confidence. Everything that you've always wanted to do, but self-doubt has held you back, you can now do with this new confidence that you have. Now, just to prove to yourself how much more confident and strong and powerful that you've become, I now want you to imagine a lake, and you're standing on the shore of the lake. However, it's dreary and depressing, and the water's rough and treacherous, whipped into waves by wind and rain. Yet the other side of the lake is quite different, and people are enjoying the bright sunshine and lively atmosphere. And this is the shore of health and vitality. Now I want you to visualize yourself crossing this lake in some way that requires considerable effort. You can choose to row a boat, perhaps paddle a canoe, or you can even swim across. Not only are the waves and wind to be combated, there's other obstacles that will attempt to impede your progress from the shore. For every obstacle you could overcome, but the efforts are exhausting. There's various little islands dotted across from the shore, and if you like, you can rest up on one of these for a few moments just to regain your strength. And when you finally reach the bright shore, as you will, you feel a tremendous surge of confidence, a belief in your ability to live your life as you want to, coping effectively and happily with whatever your environment provides. Now, this new sense of confidence, an ability that you can do anything that you put your mind to. It's like you've been reborn again, and you're seeing the world anew. With peace of mind, calm and at ease, and being able to look out at every part of the universe, and every person around you, every flower, every tree, and every plant, grass, children, in a new way, as though you were a child again. You're full of awe and curiosity. Now you can begin to look at every sunrise as if it's the first sunrise that you've ever seen, and the first sunset that you've ever seen. And you'll see the colours, and the wonder, and the beauty surrounding you again, as if it's the first time that you've ever seen it. And starting now, today, every bird that you see will be as if you've never seen a bird before. As if you're a new child, full of positivity, confidence, and calmness. And you're beginning to look with wonder and amazement at the world around you. You see everything in a new way, a new positive way, and you notice the beauty in everything. Imagine perhaps some flowers. Imagine looking at those flowers and seeing them as though you've never seen them before. Imagine a rose, a pink rose. This is the first time you've seen the pink rose. Notice how beautiful it is to you, how soft the petals feel. And everything that became stale over the years will no longer be stale for you. As you become aware again that we can be born again and see the world as though we were children, fresh, with new curiosity. Or imagine if you've landed here from another planet. You just landed and you see the wonders of the earth. You see people with hair in their face, their nose and their skin, the wonders of their being, and each journey this person has been through. See them fresh and new, and we see all the wonderful aspects of their being. And we look at every cloud as we feel every breeze, and we feel the air around us. It's full of oxygen for us to breathe. We're aware of the colours and the deep reds, greens, blueness of the sky, the greenness of the grass. Imagine touching the grass and just running your fingers through it, as though you've done it for the very first time. So starting today, feeling confident within yourself, feeling calm, feeling at ease with these new resources. And if at any time you want to access these resources, just remember that you can go into your room in the pyramid at any time, during any situation, to top up your confidence. I want you to keep the image of the pyramid strong in your mind, and imagine everything that's in your room. Maybe some things have symbolic meaning to you and represent different types of confidence, whether it's body confidence or whether it's your mind and being able to overcome any obstacles in life. And should you find yourself ever in any situation, just think about going into this room and drawing on more confidence by bringing up more treasure to the surface. All the treasure is yours, and it will be an unlimited supply, and it's safe there in the room. And you can access it as much as you want and whenever you want. All you have to do is think of yourself going into the room and just bringing up treasure. Now, I'm going to begin to count to 5. You'll start to become a little bit more alert with every count. So 1, I want you to feel the presence of the room that you're in around you. Number 2, I want you to feel your body. 3, perhaps start wiggling your fingers and your toes, just to bring you back into your physical body. 4, think about opening your eyes. 5, open your eyes. Look around the room and perhaps stretch out all of your muscles. You feel awake, conscious. You feel relaxed, revitalized, and ready to go about the day ahead. Or if you're listening to this at night, you're able to go into a nice deep sleep. And you'll wake up in the morning feeling revitalized. Perhaps you'll have a pleasant dream tonight.